Person who's decided to be a good guy but in the worst type of environment is Bensoul. In case you aren't aware, this started out on social media. Someone sent a message to Mr. Erig, and this is what they had to say. They said that they think that there is trouble in the paradise of Noni and Bensoul. And that rumor started to be, to be put out there. And people obviously started giving up their comments and stuff like that. And unfortunately, it has come to our attention that Bensoul went to Mombasa. And unajua wanasemanga Mombasa raha. Unfortunately, alikula raha, akaponda mali, na karudi na shida. He decided that he was going to step out of their relationship. And unfortunately, or fortunately, this has led into the impregnation of another girl outside of their relationship. So he is expecting a child with a whole other girl from Mombasa, and Noni is supposed to somehow become the third party in this particular trio, because unfortunately she will be the third wheel. The mother of the child and the child always take priority in a lot of men's lives. But I'm jumping ahead of it all. Now, when people started asking questions about what's going on here, first of all, Noni had put up a post saying, this is Noni Gadoni, she put up a post saying, this is the most, and then in quotes, I love you, but I'ma still do you dirty generation ever. And everyone's just also speculating what's going on. What's going on, Noni? Nini inaendelea? Until when he was asked, and then that message came through when someone said that, hi, my name blah, blah, blah. I'm a blogger. Sources are claiming that there is some kind of relationship. That claims that you've had some kind of relationship and you got this young lady named blah, blah, blah pregnant. Is it true? We would like and would you like to comment on the story? This was a message sent by, of course, the Edgar camp to Papa Soul, aka Bensoul. And he responded by saying this, hi, Edgar. Yes, it is true. It is true, a mistake I did on my part. My people know that I have been doing all that I can do for the unborn child. Well, y'all know I have a girlfriend. That's why it's a mistake for me to have a child with another woman. He continues to say that my girlfriend didn't take it easy either. It really took a toll on her, but I am grateful that she is, a very understanding person and caring at the same time. She's my life partner, and she puts us first amidst all the chaos. And finally, he says, I was also going to apologize to her publicly, but publicly as I revealed the situation to my fans and supporters, but now I guess yakimogika hayazoleki. I am forever indebted to her. She really holds me down, and she ain't no fool to do so. So nobody should come at her for anything. She made a decision on her own. Well, in the finality of it all, he says that he wanted to reveal this story about the child in either a project or something. In his actual words, he says, with a project or something, I was about to make the story go public, but I guess you beat me to it. So that's the story that is Bensoul and Noni Mudhoni and the baby mama to be expected. And I understand how this can cause a lot of turmoil. First of all, Noni and Ben have been together forever. Honestly, there is no Ben without Noni, and there is no Noni without Ben. That's how tight their relationship is. Before even the whole Soul generation decided to go ham with their relationship pictures, they had already put their pictures online. Everybody knew these guys were dating. If you asked anyone, oh yeah, no, that man is taken. And unfortunately, he still goes behind her back and, first of all, cheats on her, and then now is siring a child with another person. You know, this kind of just shakes up your whole world. Like, you had plans with this man, you're calling each other life partners, which means you actually do have a life planned. And now you have to change up your whole plan simply because there is a new unexpected thing that has happened in your life. What do you do? How do you deal with it? And this is honestly making me angry. I don't know whether this is what Noni was going through when she understood this news, but it's making me so angry that of all the people, Bensoul, why is it that all these men who sing us love ballads, why are they the ones who always come back and stab us right in the chest? The other day we were talking about Chris Brown and Trey Songz. They are unfortunately sexual assaulters and are now being sued for millions. and it's these R&B artists. Oh, waimbaji wa soul music yenye wanaambia wanawake. Me, I just want to know which women are these you're singing to, because clearly it's not the women in your lives. You guys are always doing something dirty to these women. I am angry.
I think this is where we separate the art from the artist. Yes, if we did this for R. Kelly, we separated his art from the artist, okay?
Not me.
Yes. So now, separate the art from the artist. He is a very talented musician. He is a superstar. I just love Bensoul, and he's such a wonderful singer. He's so talented. But I'm so disappointed that his whole work has not been covered by him becoming a baby daddy. And I'm so disappointed. But at the same time, life happens. It's life. It happens.
Is that what you will say when your man cheats on you and has a baby with another woman?
Well, you're not going to find him because, you know, he's going to disappear mysteriously. But that's a story for
another day.
There we go.
And that's why I am. Disappear mysteriously, Mr. Man.
Yeah. But I'm also glad that he took ownership. Like, he didn't deny and take us around in circles. He took ownership and accountability, and he said, it was a mistake on my part, you know? And, you know, I'm happy he did not deny the baby. He didn't say, you know, like we've seen politicians.
True.
Politicians who are exposed by that blogger, and then they're like, that is not my baby. Politicians who even, like, killed that girl who was pregnant.
Yep.
So I'm very happy that he said, okay, I am the father. I accept responsibility. It was, you know, a mistake on my part, but I accept it. I am glad he did that. But for Noni, I'm feeling like she's taking a bit too much responsibility than she should. You are a girlfriend, okay? You are a girlfriend. You're not his wife. If you were his wife, it is serious. You know, when you're a wife, it's just families, it's just a whole other commitment. If your husband like cheated on you, you're like, okay, maybe we can do this, we can be like this blended family, but a girlfriend. And she's very young. She's like 20-something. She's not 25.
She's really young.
Yeah, she's really young. So, babe, step, by the way. You're very hot. You're very young. You have this whole life ahead of you. It would be very unfortunate if you just reduce your entire existence to being the support system of this man who is also cheating on you. It doesn't make sense. So, girl, step on it. Step. Just be Beyonce. Beyonce didn't leave. Don't be like Beyonce. Just go, because it's like a preview. It's like a trailer. You know, you're now the girlfriend.
What is to come?
You've seen a trailer of what could happen if you guys become. They're calling themselves life partners. Yeah. So if you become husband and wife, what happens then? What if another baby mama comes forward? You're just going to be this person who now raises these children when they come over for the weekend, because that's how it's going to be. So, baby girl.
You know what?
It's time to step.
You know what? I feel like to some extent we are imposing a lot of our anger and our trust issues and all of our, you know, just like men are trash bandwagon ness on this particular story. Bensoul is a decent person. He's actually very yummy and loving. I see how someone else.
There was this video that was trending of him kissing a girl. What was that about?
Do you know what? So let's stop, because the more we talk about Bensoul and we get angry, the more we will ask for people to do bad things. But by they do not make anyone disappear. We do not advocate for violence or any form of disappearance of human beings, because we are not politicians.
Wink.
Moving on swiftly.